Hello, it's TechTuber here. Today I'm going to do a review of the Logitech G500. Okay, and the first thing we're going to look at is the build and the design. And when you first look at the actual mouse, this material here is smooth and not rough, and it's quite nice to feel. And as you can see, this material here is slightly more rougher, so when you're gripping it, you've got better grip here, and here obviously your hand rests on there, so it's nice to have a nice smooth grip. And if we just look at the rest of the features on the front of it, you can see you've got this to obviously scroll up and down, and if you press this button here, it means this can move freely without anything stopping it. So say you, I don't know, if you want to zoom into something, just do that. Now, as you can see, it's still moving and it will continuously move. And now these two buttons here are to change the sensitivity of the mouse. So as you can see here, it's on lowest, and then now it's on fastest. And this is good, say you're in a game, and for example different parts of the game, say for example with Watch Dogs, when you move the camera it's slightly more slow. You say when you're shooting you could have it on this, and then when you're moving the camera you could put it on the most sensitive setting. So say there's something that's less sensitive and it takes a lot longer to move around, you can use that. Or just say you like a more, or say you're used to a more sensitive mouse, that's also a very good feature. And now as you can see here, you've got lots of different buttons here, and these two buttons are for back and forwards, and these three you can program them to do whatever you want, except the CD that comes with it only works, or the CD I got that comes with it only works with Windows 7 and Windows XP, so I can't use it for Windows 8. That's a shame. And the overall, actually how it fits on your hand is very nice. You just put your hand over it, feels very nice. You've got, you see this bit here, it actually, your thumb goes there and it feels very nice. And then if you turn it to the other side, you've got the same material, so your finger, as you can see, just rests on there. Or this is how I hold it, and then it also works with, say you have that grip, or some people they do this grip, it also feels very comfortable. And this mouse does seem to work with quite a lot of grips. Now if we go on to the back of the mouse, as you can see you've got lots of things on here, and now these are to make it glide more. But if you can see, this one and this one isn't on there because I have a Razer mouse pad, and basically if you look, you can see here, when the mouse was going over it, it continuously went over it. It sort of made them bridge up, so when moving the mouse actually across the mouse pad, it made it really bad, so I had to peel off and sand them down, but the top one still works fine. And I think this is just with this mouse pad. I haven't heard that or anyone else with this problem. And then also another really cool feature with this is that you have, if you press this button, you can see this pops out, and what this basically is waits for it, and when you actually get it, you get this tin, a metal tin, and let me just open it. And as you can see, you have weights inside. So say you like a heavier mouse, you can put these in. Say you like a lighter mouse, you can put none in. It's completely your choice. And all you have to do is turn it over and then just push down on it like that. Then they come out, as you can see, and then you just get another one out, and then you can put that in. Then you can just put it in like that. It's very simple and easy to put in, so you can mess around with it and see which weight you like the most, if you like a heavier mouse. Or so you can just, like, one day try all of these in, one day try all of them in, none in, or a mixture of both. And what I have is either the heavier ones in the middle than the lighter ones to the side, because that's where I've got used to using it. And as you can see, it actually goes in here very easily, and you just have to put it in. You just have to put it in, and it also comes out very easily, or it flies out, and you can put it in any way you want. And that's overall the majority of the mouse that I've looked at. And another problem I found is, let me just bring the cable right there. If you have a look, you can see here that the actual cable part of it has come out of the outer casing, and this is because before I had the it all bunched together, so it was all like this. So it pushed against that, meaning that this happened and it messed up the cable. But once I actually changed and now my cable isn't all bunched up, it's helped it a lot. So overall, I really like the mouse, and I was looking at buying other ones, but to actually find one that I like more than this would cost a lot of money, and a lot more money than this, and I'm very happy with this one at the moment. So say you want to buy a gaming mouse and say this is around your budget, I'll definitely recommend buying it, as I've loved it. Also, another problem I've had, because my old laptop, it used to overheat, I used to have a book underneath it, then on top the laptop would be about this height, so say I banged it against it, would accidentally move the page backwards. But I don't think that many people have their laptop or something, if you've got something that high, you could accidentally make your page go backwards. But obviously this side it's fine, and it probably won't actually happen to that many people. So overall, I really like this mouse, and I'll definitely recommend someone getting it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe.